at that, we are back.
Yay!
Hey,
I need to sneeze.
Bless you.
We're in my kumbaya.
here's a tissue.
That's fine.
My kumbaya space. Nay. Ow.
Ow, kumbaya space.
It's quite relaxing here. There is the ominous feeling of
I need to
beyond whatever this magical barrier that encloses this space looks just like destruction.
Nothing about that.
But within this space, it is bright and beautiful. Navina is almost literally glowing with warmth,
Brown cow.
as opposed to literally the opposite that she has been.
Good job, buddy.
Yay! I'm just laying on the grass at the moment, just having a sleep, and the grass is a bit singed underneath me.
I turn to Atlas and I go, she looks beautiful and healthy, which is the main thing.
Yes.
I love
It's good, isn't it?
Hope.
Hope.
Yeah.
Hope.
I haven't felt hope in a while. I feel like I could dance. I feel like I could sing. Well, I just did sing, but I don't understand it. There's this... And I kind of take pause for a second as this unknown presence thrums at the entrance of my consciousness. And it's almost like a shadow fading across time. Like, toward... And I trail off...
But yes, hope.
Back to think of what it could have been.
But hope. It's good, isn't it? Oh, I haven't. Oh, look, it's been a while since I've also felt it at this level.
Yeah. But we've lost so much.
We have.
It's nice to gain something back for once.
Like the balance.
Balance.
Yeah, give and take. Yin and yang. Black and white. Light and dark.
Good and evil.
Mustard and ketchup.
Materna and Industria.
Winter and summer.
Yeah. Or autumn and spring. The sun, the rain, the moon even, yes. The moons.
The rain.
Ah.
The clear sky.
Anyway, we get the gist. Oh.
Just testing you.
This is a quiz for later.
This is a secret tool.
If you head to our website, you'll see.
There's a quiz and a poll.
What is the opposite of stop?
Freeze?
Proceed.
Waltz?
Waltz. Atlas is going to head towards Navina and kind of like lies down next to her, kind of just giving like a slight tap on your shoulder just to know that I'm here. Hi Navina, how are you feeling? You look great. You look like energy is all around you.
It's nice to feel warm again.
Yeah, I bet. I have something for you. Atlas pulls out from his little satchel, his pouch, and presents a ring. This ring, not to hurt Fae creatures, is made out of wood and leaves. And on the wood is carved out the words Ash, Fire, Rebirth, all in primordial.
Which you can read.
You can read.
I just lean into the kid and whisper like, nice squiggles.
Presents this ring to you. This is yours. It won't hurt you, it's made out of wood, leaves, all that sort of natural stuff. Proud of you, thank you. Proud of you for enduring this long. I know it would have been hard, and most of it being on by yourself.
Us people of Materna were made of strong stuff.
Sure were. Well, I'm gonna rest up just a little bit. Kind of enjoy the natural surrounding that we have for this brief moment.
Me too.
Yes, it's
I'm still processing.
it's refreshing.
It's definitely a nice respite.
Agreed.
I'm gonna go back to lying down and just like feeling the warmth. But then every now and then I look up at the ring and just look at it.
The ring itself gives you the tiniest bit of warmth, even though your body's kind of still reaping after that experience. The tiniest bit of like warmth, similar to like that spell I had on you, protection of energy. Atlas is now going to himself kind of move away from Navina, give Navina her space, and commune out. Nothing in particular, but knowing him, always trying to commune back to Materna.
Give me a
Not the panic rising in me.
perception check.
Perception. I get advantage. Oh, 10.
10.
Yeah.
There's no. Even when you've been in the Feywild back home on those couple brief instances, you got the pleasure of doing so. You could feel the presence of the ancient elemental. Here in the Feywild, of this other world, that presence is not felt. You instinctively go to reach for the moat, that last bit around your neck, for you remember that you destroyed it. It is not contained within a small vial around your neck.
Yes.
And then you remember during the little performance before, that elemental energy flitted around you and your companions. And while you don't sense the ancient elemental, you sense that presence in here.
Lovely. He just kind of revels in this moment of rest and the fact that everything is starting to feel like home once again, even though far, far away from home.
I'm just a man who's trying to get home.
After about half an hour, 40 minutes of you all being in here, from the similar, which through being here, either the Fae could have mentioned or what have you, that basically the black ring is basically a sort of fungus. It's basically a mushroom circle.
Yeah.
But not a mushroom sort of thing you're familiar with.
Yeah,
but it's that
right.
sort of same sort of entrance.
Cool.
And from the version on this side of the portal, you see General Leeds with a pistol in hand, and Gronigado with his sort of emerge.
Of course.
Because you guys have been gone for like 40 minutes.
Of course. Even though time's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, okay, go.
Like you don't know how long they've been, but that's how long you guys have been in here.
Yeah,
they come in, and when they come in aggressively, you watch as the entire space becomes darker and red, and you look as all the Fae suddenly become on edge, and the Archfey almost seems to grow in size, and smoke billows from their nostrils as they lean forward and let out a puff of smoke.
Atlas gets ready, looks at Leeds and Grenadier, goes, "Friends, do not weapons down. Apologies. Weapons down. We're safe."
General Leeds looks at you all, looks at Navina, looking better than before, or as a guard, and Grenadier almost like drops his weapon. And he's just sort of going to almost go into a kneel, but then sort of stand himself back up, unsure of what to do here.
Apologies. We forgot to let you know what had happened. Obviously, we are in the Feywild, as you might have gathered. In short, we were just kind of resting.
Okay.
Apologies.
That's okay. It's been a couple of hours on our end. We just wanted to make sure you were okay.
But
Thanks.
This is the lovely Archfey of this domain.
Just gonna go. No, anything. Should have just previously been a lowly clerk in the 19.
Oh!
I feel like he did a bunch of research in the history as well. Shoot, what was her name? Renegado's going to.
Good question. I don't think.
I don't think you mentioned it.
No.
Oh no, you didn't ask her name.
Yeah, true.
And who says you're going to?
Hello, Mrs. Archfey.
Mrs.
Please, Mrs. Archfey was my mother.
Call me Doris.
He's going to.
Betty.
Dorith Betty.
Archfey Aedion, I believe.
What? Avion.
And the mood of the Fae is going to mellow. Yes, indeed. And you are one from our own world.
I wasn't sure if
Sing.
I wasn't sure if any of you were left.
We are the last.
I'm sorry.
Well, once we are all rested up, we are on a tight schedule.
For sure.
Yeah.
It slipped away, as you can tell, both being the Feywild of time and...
Happy?
Yes.
Time does move quickly when you're having fun. I understand.
Let's get going.
We should go.
Yes.
We should go.
Finish up your rest. I will go inform Rada. If time moves at that pace, I should expect you in like, I don't know, an hour. See you soon.
We'll be quick as possible. Grenadier, is he also... Yeah, he's...
No, he's still dumbfounded.
Okay. Grenadier.
Yes.
Oh, you don't have to speak to me.
Sing.
Yes, that's what I meant. Sing.
Right.
You don't have to speak to me.
I'm speaking. This is not a conversation. This is one way.
Yeah, it's very one way.
I'm
Listen.
speaking at you.
Yeah, I'm talking at you. Grenadier. This is the hope that we had been looking for of your home planet. I hope somewhere within you feel unburdened or secured, or even if it is uncomfortable, know that it's a start. Would you like to rest for a little bit? You seem tired.
I've never been to the Feywild. I make sure to learn everything about our world, our history. From the gods, those are lost to us. I try to understand, remember. Feywild is so different, so familiar, exaggerated, bright. What Navina's doing looks comfy.
Have a go.
He's gonna go lie down and just plop himself onto the grass.
Dia's gonna cartwheel beside him, like in between him and Navina. And just like suddenly get up, have a bit of a look, and then just shake it off and lie back down.
I'm asleep. I've fully fallen asleep, and you can hear me kind of snoring quietly. Just.
Atlas decides to just mention to everyone else, I'll be heading back to the ship, making sure preparations are ready. Thank you, Archfey.
Adion.
Archfey Adion. I'm also thank you.
Thank you.
Atlas, Guardian of Materna, out.
There's a pom-pom, mystery pom-pom thrown at your head as you disappear past the barrier.
And off he goes.
It turns out the pom-pom was actually just this little fey creature.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Oh,
just a little
Very
pom-pom
cute.
ball.
sorry.
Amazing. And you guys complete short rest.
Yes.
You prepare to continue on your journey.
Back on the ship.
Go step through the Feywild, get yourselves back onto the ship. And oops. Now,
Yes. I forgot that if I use a packed slot, it resets per.
yeah,
Short rest.
exactly.
How good.
We love it. We love the warlock when you can get a short rest. They live and die by it. General Leeds is going to gather you all to basically discuss what comes next. Alright, so, from my understanding, I've been sending out some coded signals. This ship has some advanced stuff. I've put some of our own encoding on there, so hopefully it should not be picked up by anyone we don't want it to. And at least some of the surviving rebel forces are aware of our plan to head to the coronation. Now, given our separation and sparseness at this point, it'll be hard to coordinate anything substantial. So, we should not rely on any reinforcements.
Okay.
So however we want to go about this, we should assume that all we're going to have is the crew before us. At least a small crew is less noticeable. And we do have this ship. We do have 2 captured guard soldiers with uniforms that should be able to fit most of us. Sort of looks at Atlas and Grenagado.
It's alright. We have the shield.
We have the
So
shields,
we're good.
we have your hand and your eyes.
If I were a full Luxian elf, I probably could have guaranteed an invitation to the coronation.
Well, that is the other thing. The one thing we don't have is an invitation.
Does anyone have an idea?
Yeah. I may know some people who might have invitations to the coronation, and maybe I can take them.
How did they obtain these invitations?
Also, who do you
Only
know out here?
as far as we're aware, from what the soldiers told us, it is people of the Empire and allies, which are mostly people of the Empire, apart from anyone involved in the selling out of worlds or people who work for them, etc.
So who do you know, kid?
Well, Navina and I met a couple, an older couple from Materna, while we were
yes.
at the at Big Boss's bar, right?
We did.
And I think they may be our inn. They own a planet, you see.
That's right.
They
They seemed like they knew what they were doing.
What were they doing?
owning planets.
Yes, being informed.
Yes, I have a strong feeling that even if
They're probably important.
yes,
We'll take it. Hope is our best bet here.
and they invited me in particular to join them on their planet, their own planet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. They're
So-
very, very taken with you.
Yes.
Yes.
Were you? Do you know the location of said planet? I don't remember above game if they gave you a note, but it'd be very
Sorry.
unfortunate if they didn't.
I think they did.
We're going to say they did.
They gave me a note.
I'm
Because
pretty
that'd be very
sure.
awkward.
Yeah.
I love the power of Rethcon.
They gave me an invitation to their planet, and
Yeah.
here's some coordinates.
Okay.
Here you go.
All right. Does Rada have Mage Hand? He does. Rada,
Love
if you
that.
mind, and because he's setting the arcane tricks, his Mage Hand is invisible. So you're gonna watch as it just begins to like inside.
Is that your foot?
That's mine.
Oh, that's yours.
Footsies.
Footsies.
Because you looked at me as I did that, and I was like, "Is that your foot?"
Sorry.
After a moment, Rada's gonna hear. Aye, mates. So it appears that it's slightly off route.
Okay. How much?
It's gonna be tight.
How tight?
That's what she said.
We best not run into too many problems, eh?
Like what?
Well, let's just get to the planet, hey?
Okay, let's get moving.
It's my estimates say we'll probably get there, go into the planet, and then going from the planet to Luxora. It's gonna be pretty much day off.
Well,
So no dilly dallying.
Let's just go.
So, Rada, get moving.
I'll start flying. Y'all can
Oh,
continue to
see you
discuss
ahead.
how you get in this.
right up, fly past. Let me know if you need help.
Well, I missed Starboat, but it is a faster ship.
Great.
Before you guys arrive at the planet, because it will take a few days.
So we will have effectively had a long rest.
Yes, you guys will now all have a long rest. But
Yum, yum,
is there
yum.
anything else you guys want or need to discuss in that time about your plan here?
I think we need to. Okay. So, they know you. You were with me.
Yes.
So, but we all can go onto the planet. Just
be cool.
Be cool, guys. These
Be cool.
be cool. Just calm down when we're there.
Just chill, relax.
Let me do the talking,
Yes.
please.
I'm gonna cast Calm Emotions right now.
Just let me do the talking, and I will take care of it.
It's fine.
Nothing's wrong.
No, nothing's wrong.
These
Nothing suspicious.
these people can. They'll help. I'm sure they'll help.
Yes.
They know me. They'll help.
Yes, and you know them.
Well,
Okay,
kid,
you're doing the talking.
Yes,
and we can trust you on that.
absolutely.
We absolutely
Oh,
can.
yes.
I trust him.
I trust him as well.
Atlas,
Yes?
I need to speak with you.
Okay.
Briefly.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, cool.
Alright. We'll quickly go.
Yeah.
Give us a moment, friends.
Side with you.
And I'm just like,
I think the calm emotions are still on you, though.
Yeah.
it doesn't help.
Low-key freaking out.
How long does it last? Oh, up to a minute, yeah. After a minute, you're back to...
Sopping wet.
I know this is going to sound crazy, but I think there's something following me.
Something following you. What's it feel like? What's it feel like? Let's start there.
It feels like me.
Feels like you.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a condensation of my essence, but it's not in me. It's somewhere else. It feels like when I cast light.
Okay. Is this a good or bad thing?
I don't know.
Will this harm you or hurt us?
I don't think it will hurt us, and it doesn't feel like it will harm me. If it doesn't feel vicious, it feels playful but dark.
Okay.
I'm unsure of how to proceed.
That's alright. Well, proceed one step at a time, and... Well... Look,
And you see Dia like visibly flinch as the hairs on the back of her neck stand up and just...
That's okay. Can I perceive anything?
Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
What did you say?
Perception check.
15 plus 3 is 16, 17, 18. 18.
18.
Yeah.
Surely.
No, okay.
Dude.
Look, we'll approach it one step at a time. Do it together. If you think it's not going to harm us...
What if it's something to do with Luxora? What if it's something to do with me being a part of that star?
Dear, look,
And I clutch the necklaces, and you notice that there are kind of claw marks around where Zidali and Dia's necklaces are woven around Dia's neck.
Dear, I think everything is connected to Luxora at this moment. I know that sounds silly, but I think everything that you do, it's going to go back to that star.
Then how can I be worthy of this family?
What? The family that didn't raise you?
This one. The one on
This
this
one?
ship.
Oh, yeah, well... Dear, I think you're always going to be worthy to us.
How?
By being you.
I'm half of an evil star.
And I'm just an orc from Eterna.
Dia laughs and jumps on Atlas in a hug.
Hug you back. However, Atlas becomes quite serious. in
Just
this
puts her
moment.
down. Yeah.
Looks to like making full-on eye contact. Dear,
Atlas?
I need you to promise me one thing.
What?
That no matter what happens out of this, when we get to that star, when we have to face off against the Empire, if you could do anything in your power to save the kid. He's only 19.
He's walking out of this.
He got roped into this. He didn't. Out of all of us,
We all got roped into this.
But out of all of us, he was just lucky to get off that planet. He deserves to go back.
I want him to go back.
Yeah. Can you promise me that?
I think I can.
All I ask is that you try.
Dia steps back and grasps both of Atlas's
Ow, kid. Sorry.
Yeah. Ow, kid. Huge hands in hers. And goes, I promise, with everything that I am, both dark and light, both good and bad, as long as I'm alive, I will protect those who we love.
Thank you.
And I withdraw my hands. And in your hand, in my hand, you now have an astral shard.
That's cool.
Damn.
Oh, cool. Vibes.
Very cool.
Some sick storytelling.
Atlas is going to walk away. I'm off. I just need to chat to someone else.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, while they're having their discussion, did I know the...
I told you.
Yeah, you did. Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
he's standing. You had a cute little moment. I loved it.
I'm just like, we're just in the corner. I'm like, okay, it's chill. It's calm. We're calm. You're calm. I'm calm. We're calm.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
okay.
gonna be fine.
I don't remember the last time I talked to them. Since before then, it was a long time ago. They don't even remember me. That's how long ago it was. Me, their child. Weird, right?
Do you think they'll recognize you though? Surely. I mean, it was dark in the bar.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe I just need to like say, or maybe just like, hello, Mom and Dad, I made it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you got tickets to the coronation, right? Can I go?
Can this be my birthday present after the last? How many birthdays did you miss?
All of them, pretty much.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay.
No, they'll help. They'll help you.
I had the automatons. They were nice. They always made sure I had a cake. That was sweet. And yeah, my friends, they were nice. They always made sure that. Yeah, it was my birthday. We went out. Enough of that. I think what I need to do is just say it.
Yes.
I'm your son. Give me.
Yeah.
And if not, I'll be very cross. You think that'll work?
I mean, I could always whack them with the stick.
Don't whack my parents.
Okay.
If anything, I'll do the whacking.
This new form's got me a bit fired up.
Yeah, that's good.
It's quite a nice change, actually.
Yeah, it's good to see you. It's good to see you again. I don't think I've seen you for a while.
Yes. No, you have been. Do you remember the feeling of lying in that hospital bed?
Flashes. Not a lot. Flashes. And it wasn't nice. Cold. It was cold, and I felt alone, and I'm sure that's how you felt too.
It didn't look nice.
I
grabbed you out of there and popped you on my shoulder and ran out.
I thought I died. I thought I was finally dead, but I wasn't.
I thought that too.
It just reminded me of when I was younger. Something like that happened before. And I lost some very important people, and I never want that to happen again. And it felt like it was happening again. And I thought that maybe this time it was my time. But you made sure that it wasn't, so thank you for that.
Feels nice to have people I don't want to lose.
Yeah, it is.
Never had that.
I promise, no matter what happens, I promise we will all make it out of this mess. Win or lose, I will not let my crew die again. I'm not gonna let that happen, I promise.
I won't let my family die.
Thank you.
Give you a rose. I just
I just put it in my hair.
Bloody hell. I'm hungry. Do you want to go get some chestnuts? See if Greg can make us something.
Materna, yes.
Yes.
He can indeed.
Thank you,
He
Greg.
has like a little stash that he's been holding on to.
Oh, thank God.
I want you to know I've got create food and water, so I've provided Greg with plenty of supplies over
Oh,
See, create food and water creates a bunch of bland food.
Yeah, I know.
So he has to do a lot of spice into the chestnuts.
Yeah.
Like they don't taste like chestnuts.
Well, we have water, which is important.
Yeah, but bland water.
Could you imagine?
Land water?
Sparkling
Like,
here.
you know, it doesn't taste cold, it tastes like room temperature.
Yeah,
That's even worse.
That is plain
I'd rather have hot water. You know what I mean?
Oh, some good tea.
It's not even just plain hot water. I'd rather have plain hot water.
Just pour the boiling straight out of the kettle.
It's like that moment in I think it's the third Jaws movie where it's like
So specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like he says Sean's a character says, "Sean, do you want some coffee?" And they just go, "Just throw it in my eyes, it'll work faster." It's like,
I love
That's such a
I love that.
That's like it will work. Oh, you know, like
Same.
Naruto episode 52 when Rock Lee was like in the hospital and
that moment in the Matrix is like, maybe they didn't know what to make chicken taste like, which is why it tastes like everything.
Sure.
just like the most obscure
Fucking
reference.
specific.
So, 3 days of travel
Random quotes.
through the astral sea,
Yay!
heading towards
Certain doom.
Possible.
heading towards a distant light. Again,
There's
in the astral sea, against the colourful, multicolored stardust that illuminates the distance. All these tiny specks of light represent distant stars, distant worlds. Sometimes they're indistinguishable from the little reflections of the bits of stardust that exist out here. But as you travel these 3 days, you notice, you in particular, Dia, the feeling of getting closer to something familiar you felt your whole life inside you. And looking at it, you can see it if you focus enough. This white speck standing out amongst the rest. Dim, but present. And you feel another pull behind you. You look and you see another thing, new and warm and dark. A dim red dot. Almost in the complete opposite direction. And then you feel something just behind your shoulder. And you're left there spinning. But there's nothing there.
I mean, I think about what has just happened, and what I've just witnessed, and what I've just internalized, and I reanimate my composure and carry on.
Very cool.
After these 3 days, you come to the point where your vision ahead of you begins to warp, and you begin to see the hexagonal patterns that form the sphere around this system begin to come into view and warp around you before the colourful astral sea gives way to darkness, and all the distant stars become more visible, more specific in the space around you. And there you see one star, but familiar in colour and complexion.
Okay.
To the ones from your own home. And as you travel further into the system, you begin to see this large blue ball. This pale blue dot that comes closer and closer. Bluer than even Materna was. As you see, it is a world of mostly ocean, speckled islands.
Yeah, cool.
I kind of very excitedly go to the kid and, "Your contacts have amazing taste!"
Blue.
You certainly do. Blue. Blue.
Blue!
Yes.
Yeah.
It's blown me away.
As we're heading closer. Atlas.
I'm right.
If anyone saw Atlas, which on the size of the ship, very possible.
Yes.
But he definitely found private time to write up a few letters, and the only real thing that people really see is the letters going into Pika's saddlebags. That's it.
As you get closer, Rada's going to communicate that as far as he can tell, this is the only planet in this system.
Yep.
There is this one star and this one blue ball.
Yep.
That must be the right one.
The only one. Yeah, we're ready. I think I'm ready.
All right, Captain, bring us down.
Rada,
Yeah,
you know what you're doing.
I do. All right, let's bring her in.
Mm-hmm.
And you begin to enter into the planet's atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
Planet
Atmosphere.
Bungleberry.
Fuck it is.
And
Planet
you
brain.
sail down into this world, enter in the atmosphere. You breathe in fresh air. Fresh, salty sea air. You hear the sound of birds. You sail down closer to the water, passing by over islands. Rada's detected the only settlement on this entire world.
Yep.
Boom.
And you begin to head towards this small collection of islands, sort of closer to the equator. And yeah.
Just trying to steel myself, ready to talk to them.
It is beautiful. There's a cool breeze. It's quite lovely.
Yeah.
About it. And you begin to pull in, and you see a traditional dock.
Bless you.
This ship isn't. So Star Moths aren't able to land.
Okay, yeah.
However, it is suitable for floating. Rada thinks. So the ship is going to pull down to the water, and he tries touching it, and you feel it as it begins to shake. And he begins to slow it down, and it.
Weirdly enough, Atlas gets a bit seasick.
And it does come to a stop, and it seems to just be keeping itself stable. But the wings are like half under the water. And it doesn't seem completely waterproof. So Rada thinks he's probably gonna have to go up and fly around for a bit while you guys do this and then come back.
Yeah.
Cool. Yes.
I'm just behind you, like with a towel, mopping your head,
Yes.
giving you a prepping you up, like you can do this, you can do this, you can do
As
this.
soon as I'm able to jump onto the dock, I think I will.
You do so. Jump onto the dock. Solid earthly ground.
I'll follow suit with on Pika.
Follow me, everyone.
Yep.
Dia, you do.
Really nervous.
As you go to get off the ship, you feel that nearby presence once again. Then it's gone.
Dear, are you okay? You look a bit, I don't know, frozen.
I feel strange.
Do you want to ride on Pika?
No, that
No, that's okay.
it feels like a part of me is outside of me. I've been. I know it sounds crazy, but I think I need to find this part of myself that I'm missing.
Okay.
It's somewhere on the ship. I need to track it down. I have to stay with Rada.
Yeah. No, that's all right. If that's what's best for you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, dear. We'll be okay.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
You take it easy. You're sweating buckets.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
The sun is quite warm.
Okay.
I miss it. Not quite. It's not the same. Yeah.
Okay. I feel the presence again.
That's all right.
More vicious. I kind of start to feel it from all sides. Malleable in its intentions. It feels like it's playing with me, pulling me backwards. I say, okay, I've got to go. With a big smile on her face, Dia whirls backwards and sprints through into the Star Moth.
Yes.
And as you'll hear just a love you as she goes below deck.
Rada's gonna call out, I'll keep an eye on her!
Thank you.
Thank you.
And the ship's gonna, once you guys are all off, gonna... do you want to take leads, Dirk and or Granagado?
I think they can stay on the ship.
Alright. So just
We'll bring Dirk with
Bring
us.
Dirk with you.
Yeah.
Bring our son.
the ship's gonna fly off. Just fly around for a bit.
I'm gonna use Druidcraft to create a leaf parasol.
Thank you.
Yeah, do that. You are sunburnt, so sun's probably not good for your skin.
And I'm just shaking with it. And okay, what do I see?
Well, what you see is you're on this relatively large island that sort of spirals up this hilltop, and atop this hill, you see this little mansion.
Little mansion.
Oh, it's a mansion.
This distance.
It looks
little.
quite beautiful. This beautiful white stone that sort of you have to cover your eyes to look at due to the glare. You can see these long stone stairs. There's no one to greet you down here.
Okay.
You can hear the sound of like some faint music coming from up there.
Was there
The sound of
anyone
the
else at the
waves.
docks, or was it just our ship?
No, it's just your ship.
Okay.
Oh. No, there probably would be at least one other ship.
Okay.
That looks like a traditional ship, quite large.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I think we need to go up to the mansion.
Yes.
I will lead the way. These are my friends, after all.
I'm very interested to meet your friends.
Yes, they're quite.
Friends. Yes.
And then
Did I ever ask as to what? How do you? They're on this planet. They own a planet. How do you know them?
we met them.
Yes.
right.
We
At the Liquid Ratchet.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
And I charmed them. You see.
Yes, he did.
Right.
He
Oh,
did.
right. So you've come. You became friends
At the
on
Liquid-
this massive journey.
Yes.
I see.
Never
And-
met them before.
That's right.
All right.
No.
It's my passive.
Nice stuff. Going upstairs.
I'm doing benefit of.
Yep.
I'm
Yep.
doing.
Tina's
I'm
weirdly
definitely.
nervous for you.
I'm doing benefit of the doubt.
Cool. Daniil,
Yes.
do you want to take this opportunity to step out for the session? Oh, thanks.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Good evening.
Daniil is a busy woman and needs to go.
With a show coming up, but by the time this releases,
Yeah, it'll
it'll
already
be over.
happen.
But
But
we'll plug on the social. You would have seen it by now.
yeah, it will be plugged.
You better show up.
Is what we're getting at.
Anywho, yes,
We sent you the details next week.
we see. Alright, and then we'll probably just.
Oh,
Do you want to keep going?
we'll give it a moment. No, we'll give it a moment. Yeah.
There's just a floating head being like.
Or I can then cut this little bit out.
We'll cut this little
cut
part
it out. Yeah.
But yeah,
We're just walking.
Oh, exciting.
we're doing really well on timing. by
Do we
the
need
way.
to readjust
Great.
this at all, or are you chill?
fine.
Nah, cool.
If it is like feeling slightly
Does
wonky.
anybody want these?
No, thank you.
I'll grab a handful.
Alright,
I'm also having a lot of fun with this dragon. I can't wait to meet this little guy.
Oh, God.
They've got a name.
What's the name? Name.
None your business.
Aragon.
People.
Ow.
Name is arrogant.
Oh shit. I gotta text you, Jordan.
I love it.
Yeah, the name is Beep Boop, the sheep shoot, Neep Noop, don't eat pens. You heard me, don't eat pens. The Book of Bees.
The Book of Pens.
The Book of Pens. It sounds like from something.
Pen Island.
The Book of
The Book of
The Book of
Pen 15,
The
as you will.
Also, if you wanted to kneel,
Yeah.
it could straight up be like we could stick with the pseudo dragon and like you can look however you want, or it could be a young fairy dragon, which would be red in coloration.
I think Fairy Dragon fits because
It can also cast dancing lights.
Yes!
It won't be able to use its attacks since we'll be considering it familiar, but it will have the ability to turn invisible, which is fitting.
Yeah, I can export because it will be a familiar. I'm still able to, if it's in 100 feet of me, it can deliver attacks of mine that would need to be touch
Yes,
attacks.
you can do touch attacks like shock and grasp and stuff. It
Inflict
will also
wounds
have.
through the dragon.
I
stuff
don't know
like
if the
that.
pseudo dragon. Yeah, so pseudo dragon can't speak. A fairy dragon would have telepathy. Oh no, that's for other fairy dragons. It could speak Draconic and Sylvan if you wanted it to speak.
Ooh la la.
And it would have Dancing Lights, Mage Hand, Minor Illusion as some spells. So it can do some cute things.
I would love that.
Love you. Love ya.
Love you, baby girl.
Bye.
I sent you.
Thank you for doing that because I didn't realize the message was not muted. I just
Don't
had to-
stress out, my love.
I'll
You'll
try.
get there, don't you worry.
Bye 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 bye.
Beautiful.
Bye 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 bye. Have a good day.
Bye, gorgeous.
Rest up.
Love you all.
Love ya, boy.
Bye.
Lachlan, are you able to shift to the center?
Oh yeah, and I'll change
Yeah,
the spot
yeah,
because this one hurts my
You get the
bum.
whole screen to yourself.
Yeah.
Oh.
Take up the space. Live in the
Think
moment.
about the space and your best life.
Meow.
Meow.
Do you want to do like a little
Oh, I hit
silence and then I'll clap us back in?
Sounds good.
So I know.
Wow. Sorry.
Alright, are you ready, kids?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Cool. Hopefully that'll be nice and easy for me to read.
Hopefully.
And with that, we are back. So, you guys begin to make your way up the long, spiraling staircase. As you get higher, you can see more islands in the distance. There are some nice pockets of shade where bits of the forest on this island sort of provide some shade over the pathway as you walk up. It is so strangely familiar. There are aspects that remind you of Materna, specifically Ocala.
Yeah,
In the sense that it's like a little beachside villa. Bits of sand litter these stone steps. And you make your way up to the sort of landing of this mansion. The white sparkling stone. You can see these glass doors in front.
Glass doors.
Looking in, you can't outright see anyone home. There don't appear to be guards or anything of the like.
Is there any buttons or anything I can push on the gate?
There's a handle. Oh, there's no gate.
No, I'll just. Well, let's say hello. Let's say hello.
Good idea.
And I walk up to the front door and
Should we knock?
Yeah.
Okay.
bang, 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 bang.
And you start banging on the glass. You wait about 10, 15, 20 seconds before coming down the stairs you see the, I believe I described them as having some sort of orange coat, which is funny.
Mm-hmm.
You see the that same catfoot tabaxi
That's
come
right.
down the stairs, look at you, and also see you. They don't know who the heck you are.
Yeah.
Look at you. Take a second, they go,
Hey.
they go to run up the stairs, and then they come back down and they go, come in.
Thank you.
Welcome. We were not expecting you. Please make your seat at home, and master and mistress will be down.
Of course, thank you.
Of course. Thank you. Hello. I do not remember my own name. Did I write it down? I did not. Perhaps I was not introduced. It is fine. My name is not important right now.
Hi.
So sort of kiss your hand.
Oh, thanks.
Yes. It's a very fancy house. It's a very hand-kissy house.
Noted. Good. Sorry, I'm only getting nervous because this isn't my... He kind of just like sits down on like one of the smallest stools.
Yeah.
I'm not nervous. I'm very nervous.
It's okay.
There's
We're fine though.
I'll do the talking, remember?
Yeah. I'll follow your lead.
There's this lovely little lounge area.
Mm-hmm. And take our seat.
Take your seat.
He's still on that little stool.
I'm just gonna sit as
Give me a perception check.
I will.
immediately as possible.
Did you see that? It's in like the slowest. It is a 17 or 12. 7.
It's a 7. Let me double check my pluses for you.
Yeah.
I don't think it's much, if anything.
No, I
at
don't
all.
think it is anything.
Perception? No, you're right. Nothing. So 7.
Cool. You are specifically trying to not pay attention to things in this space.
I'm keeping my eyes down and they're just darting all around.
I'm assuming there's some.
If I do want to look around, I will say I look around.
Cool.
Are there any sort of titles? What's the mannerisms? Manners. Etiquette. Etiquette's the word.
Call them sir and madam.
Yep, sir and madam. Thank you.
Bungleberry is their name.
Bungleberry.
So
Yep.
Madam Bungleberry.
Yes, sir, and Madam Bungleberry.
Bungleberry. Eye contact? No, eye contact.
Eye contact is good, but not too much.
Noted.
You see,
See, I like.
or not too
people.
little.
I don't.
Not too little.
No.
That's fine. I can manage that.
They're from Materna.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Oh, but wait. So
That was said. Specifically, it was said that they would have the tickets because they sold out the world.
yeah, but Atlas saying it isn't included into everything.
I didn't mention they sold out a word. I just said
Okay.
Yeah.
They
from
have
Materna.
tickets.
They have tickets.
They have
They're from
tickets from
Materna.
Right. Oh. Okay.
Yes. That's how we were introduced when we were at the Liquid Ratchet.
Do they know about what happened to Materna?
That is a good question that I will ask.
Do you have your have your shield on you and like your warhammer and stuff?
I definitely have the rapier
Yeah.
on me.
Like your armor and stuff is a lot more. I am a warrior, whereas leather armor.
My armor is on. My warhammer is with me. I think I would have kept the shield with Pika, just knowing that is a symbol that shouldn't be flaunted around.
Cool.
Openly. So I would then have swapped it out with my OG shield. Which I should swap out because the other one gives me
Does that make sense?
benefits.
As in you.
Does that make sense? Yes.
Yes.
Why is that loading?
Going to then going to see walking down the stairs, an older human gentleman, grey hair, sort of sideburns that come down to a mustache.
Oh, lovely.
Dressed in this sort of floral button-up shirt, these short khaki pants,
Lounging.
shorts. And you see in this older lady, hair neatly tied up, with various pearls and the like, in this sort of flowery dress. Also comes out, dress like they're on vacation. Effectively. It is a strange bit of the mundane to suddenly come down these stairs. Come down and go, oh, well, if it isn't,
look who it is, Brenda. It's our friend from the Liquid Ratchet.
Hello!
Hello.
Sir and Madam Bungleberry. And, like, I take their hand and I
Thank you.
but, like, as I go up to them, I kind of, like, nearly go for a hug, and I'm like,
Yes.
And then...
You watch as Brenda, his wife, sort of is a little bit more reserved, or at least you would notice this. What's your passive insight? 17?
Passive insight. Yeah, let me double check. Yeah, 17.
It's like you're able to tell that she's being a bit about it. Although with you two, she's perfectly fine if you go for any sort of friendly greeting.
I just nod.
Not back. Well, sit down unless you're already sitting.
Let's have a catch up, shall we?
Have a go. So, we were getting ready for an event coming up in a.
Yes, that's right.
Yes.
What was it? The inauguration.
Coronation is the word you're looking for.
That's right.
Yes.
You are going to the coronation.
Oh well, I mean, we were invited.
Of course.
Brenda was not so keen on the idea, but I thought it'd be fun. You know, we've made some new friends. We've got this lovely little world to ourselves.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Why not show it as a sign of thanks?
Right.
Lovely world, by the way.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you. Isn't it just? No, we thought we'd have a nice little holiday home, as it were.
How did you get such a perfect world?
Well, it was given to us by the Empire, as you know. Yes. How do you know? What was it? Stephen.
That's right.
Says your name was
Stephen. That's right.
Yes. And Carol.
Yes, Carol. Yes.
And you are.
Oh, Greg.
Greg. Amazing.
Yes.
Carol, it was very interesting to see you here. Weren't you working at the Liquid Ratchet?
Yes, I was.
We recently got married, and
Yes, we are quite betrothed.
as you can see by the ring.
That is wonderful, isn't it, just Brenda?
Yeah, and we wanted to travel with Steve recently,
Yes.
and we got in very close together.
Yes, we're looking for a honeymoon destination.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we will be going away for. If you're interested in a honeymoon very soon, we could lend you this lovely villa.
Oh, did you hear about darling?
Oh, that would
and
be-
I put my hand on his shoulder.
That would be fantastic. We'll definitely consider it.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Wonderful.
So that's how we all.
Yes, that's how we all. Yes.
That is. And are you their
Friend.
friends? Right. I didn't want to assume any other
Friend.
things going on here.
No.
Friend.
Yes. We all grew up together, you see.
Yes.
Yes.
I see. Remind me. I don't remember if you discussed where you were from.
No, we didn't. Anyway.
Yes.
Hey,
I don't mean to be rude stepping in just at the moment. Any refreshments? Apologies.
Refreshments.
May I?
Oh, don't worry. We've already sent. We've already sent. No.
The lovely lady who greeted us at the door?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, well, sorry, I didn't. Sorry to assume.
Well, we've sent them. They're fluid in that way.
Wonderful.
They are collecting us some refreshments.
great.
Thank you. Apologies.
I have maybe a bit of a small favour to ask you, my friend.
A small favour. Of
Yeah.
course.
We were hoping to get invitations to the coronation.
Yes. They got lost in the mail.
Oh, I see. So you're affiliated with the Empire, I guess I should say openly, as well then.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Oh,
Very much so.
That's good to hear. They are very generous, like we are ourselves, or we like to think ourselves as being.
Very generous.
Right.
Yes.
It seems you weren't wanting to go, Brenda.
Well, no, I just thought it would be a bit much given the situation, and I was quite enjoying our time here. I did not feel the need to go for another trip, darling. Although I'm unsure about giving our invitations over to you three.
Okay.
Remember what I was trying to tell you, darling.
Yes, I do remember what you were saying, but that is neither here nor there. What is in the past is in the past, and our old home is what it is.
Your old home, may I ask? Sir and madam?
It is neither here nor there. This is where we live now.
Oh, for sure.
What made you decide to live here?
Our home became a bit inhospitable. We didn't really have anything keeping us there.
Oh.
So just you and...
We were provided an opportunity.
Right. So just you and Brenda then? No.
Yeah, any other family?
Any family,
Give me an insight check, anyone who feels they want to make one.
I wouldn't know that connection. So
No, but like, are you trying to...
No, Atlas is actually, I think he's now playing into the bit.
Okay,
He's asking about kids just literally.
Cool.
Yeah.
As in you're gonna... Oh, give me an... Cool.
I'm trying to suss it.
Give me an insight, please.
Okay.
Like, you don't know what's going on here.
No.
But you might, like...
Right, so
There's
it's
gonna
like-
be a...
Fuck yeah, let's go!
There's gonna be a sense of physicality of, like, what they're doing, where they're...
Yes, baby!
Dirty 20.
Fucking nat 20.
For a total of...
23.
Cool. Wow. So, dirty 20 and 23.
Oh, I love this so much.
Yes, any kids.
I love rolling. Yes,
Family.
children.
Aunt, uncle. Sorry, I'm very excited. We're very happy.
We're thinking
Bouncing off
of having
potentially.
yes.
You're going to... So, you notice... You don't really notice
No, I don't.
anything odd. You're sort of in your own...
Just freaking out.
You notice Boris Bungleberry.
Boris, yes.
You notice as he sort of gets something caught in his throat a little bit. As you say that, just as the tabaxi comes down, presenting them, you all some it's like some fresh citrus drink, but it's not like very sharp. It's like quite refreshing. It's like nice and cool. There's some beautiful, perfectly round, perfectly clear ice cubes in there. Which are then handed around. Some little cute straws.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Metal straws. Or wooden straws.
Metal.
Ironwood. Iron bark.
Yeah, cool. That's cool.
Some little straws. She just has a little sip. And both of you notice when you see Brenda being handed her drink, that she's distracted looking over behind you on this little mantle.
Behind me. Goddamn.
And as she's handed the drink, she sort of taps his backseat and points over there. With such high insight, I'd say that would cover any perception check to notice. You'd be able to turn around just in time to see the tabaxi quickly, swiftly, niftily, rush over and turn down a little picture frame.
Okay.
You would see that it depicts that's a little portrait of some young boy. You'd also notice over there that there's like this little doohickey thing for like holding a sword.
Oh,
and there's
yes.
this deep black rapier.
Ooh.
On there.
Lovely.
Sort of like the kids, but like it's completely different in make, but it is this like ornate black rapier.
Okay, cool. I'll click on that.
So kids,
No, that's
Kids.
Well, like we told you the last time we met, we're not really children, people. Don't want to have them keep us tied down, as it were. I suppose.
No, that's all right. We were only just asking.
Yeah,
Of course.
we were just wondering.
Of course, young love.
Yes.
Familiar.
Yes.
Tis
Really? No children?
Could I get another? As I
Yeah. Has like a little jug.
thank you.
No children at all. You don't remember leaving them on Materna at all? Dad?
Oh.
I'm sorry. I don't know you like.
Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You know who I am.
Brenda's gonna be like, just sort of glare at you.
It's me. It's Brian. Look at me.
Don't you say his name.
My name.
Your name.
My name is Brian Bunkleberry. You are my parents.
We are not your parents. He's going to stand up and go over to the picture frame and shows it.
Okay.
And you see the visage of a young boy, dark hair, dressed with sort of like frilly collar, happy and young. Slightly different coloured eyes
Okay.
to the kid. This was our Brian. Do you remember him?
I look at the picture frame and my heart races and my head hurts. It hurts so much. No.
Yes.
This is my ring. And I show the ring. This is mine. This is mine.
I do recognise that ring now that you mention it. That was in our house. That rapier I have never seen before.
Don't do this.
I honestly thought you died with him.
Don't do this.
I knew you were trouble. I never wanted him to be hanging out with those folk, Boris. I told you that.
Dad, don't. You know who I am. I'm Brian. Look at me.
Stop using his name. You're that Grayson kid and you know it.
And then I get like this throbbing migraine and I just...
Lance Grayson. You encouraged him to go on that boat, to sail off to that island full of treasure. I let him have a life of adventure. I thought it would do him good. And always told me otherwise. But I thought I could trust you. I thought I could trust my own son. And then we found the ship wrecked. Went to that island. Found what's left of our little Brian. We thought you all died that day. Brenda saw it in you when he saw us at Los Villanos. I couldn't see it. Here you've been, parading around as our Brian. We abandoned Ocala after that day. Couldn't bear to live. Went to stay in the sky.
You sold out Materna, didn't you?
Without O'Brien, we've had nothing left for a long time.
I lost him too.
I'm going to step outside for a second.
He's gonna pull out like a little pipe, sort of go step out onto the landing. Brenda there with the portrait clutched to her chest.
So, Lance Grayson parading around as our little Brian, convinced himself he is. Why do you want these tickets?
I into my coat, pull out the magic pistol. Because I am going to stop the Empire. Whether you like it or not, whether you live or die, I'm going to stop them. What you did is unforgivable. You better give me those tickets right now or I will kill you.
Intimidation I made.
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck.
Well, okay. Let's see what I have.
You have with advantage. Did you roll twice?
Jeez.
I did.
Oh, okay. I couldn't see it.
That's an 8, Jordan. I'm shaking and trembling. I've never killed anyone before. Obviously,
Yeah.
like, I'll kill you.
She's going to walk towards you.
And I start stepping back as well.
She's going to try to get up to you till like the magic pistol is against her. She's going to say, "We have been fumbling around ever since that day that we lost a dear child. When Boris said he had the opportunity to give us a new life, away from this world that only ever reminded us of him, I agreed. I can't get out the thought of what happened to everyone we knew in that world. We weren't close with anyone, but we knew people. We moved in circles. They're all probably dead by now. I'm not proud of it. I'm not proud of working with the Empire. We hoped this would give us solace.
Did it?
No. Has taking on his mantle given you solace?
No.
Then why are we even here? She's going to turn to the mantle with the sword. She's going to take it off. Yeah. This was one of the few things we took from that house. I don't know where you got yours from, but if you're going to continue this masquerade, at the very least, if you're going to stop the Empire, this and the ticket's the least you can do.
I take off the ring of jumping. We'll trade. Hey?
She hands you the rapier. Takes the ring. Sets it on the mantelpiece near the portrait. Well, I suppose you're not actually a happy couple.
Yeah, we've been going to counselling for a bit.
You can give up the act.
We're not that
You can give it up.
No, we are from Materna.
Surprise!
The tabaxi's just in the corner, just like with the plate, just like holding. Just gonna go. Sort of go to a cabinet and pull out some dark liquor. Well, I feel like I need something stronger. Just gonna pour it into a little citrus, what's left in hers. That's there if anyone wants it.
I take it and...
Yeah. So,
what's next?
What is next?
What's next is to...
We either kill the Empire or die trying.
Good.
And I hold up my glass and I say, to old friends.
To old friends.
To old family.
To old family.
And to new. Take the shot, slam it down, and then I look at her again and I say, Brian would be ashamed, but he would have forgiven you. So I forgive you for killing our planet.
I don't deserve that. Thank you. I suppose I should forgive you.
I don't deserve that. Nor do I want your forgiveness. I only want to correct the wrongs that I've done.
As do I.
Well, the jig is up. We've got our tickets, don't we?
Go fetch them. He's gonna go Tabaxi's gonna go upstairs. Bring back down, etched into the now familiar crystal substance. 2 tickets. Written in Elven. 2 tickets.
I take them, put them in my pocket.
Yeah.
We were allowed to bring a crew, by the way. They didn't expect us to go there on a ship, just the 2 of us.
How fortunate for us.
How fortunate for us all.
When we do it, or if we do it, we'll be back to let you know.
I understand.
I think it is best for us to go. And Captain Kidd gets up. Shall we? And just eyes dead, face dropped, doesn't even say goodbye, just walks out. And then the rapier, I have both rapiers. And just walk out.
I just turn to Atlas and I go,
You pass Boris on the way out. You gather from his expression the glass is not fully soundproof. And so he barely acknowledges you as he
I don't
puffing on his
acknowledge
pipe,
him. I just walk past him.
just staring out the watery horizon.
Before Atlas exits the building, he faces Brenda. And all he says with a stare is, the wrongs of the past can be tragic. But please, I want to ensure you that we are going to make right. No matter who you are. Loss is hard, but no one should inflict loss on other people. You should know what that feels like, as you do. I may never see my siblings again. The people I love. Win or fail, you've caused more damage than you ever could. The Empire pales in comparison. Gives a nod out of respect and leaves.
I make a little flower and I place it next to the
As
Maybe
Lance,
some.
photo.
as Lance is like ahead, he's absolutely just scream crying, and he's like, because he's run off, and he's just wailing into the sun. He's never admitted that before. He's never had to comprehend what he's been doing for the past decade, his whole life. And yeah, you wouldn't be hearing it, you wouldn't see it, but he is wailing, finally acknowledging the loss of his dearest friend.
All Atlas says is before that final step is, may your son rest in peace.
As you guys begin to descend down the steps, you would hear some wailing. It sounds like it's coming from back up behind the glass doors. And so you make your way back down to the docks, signaling for Rada, and Rada eventually does. Brings back down the ship. You guys hop onto.
Have we
Probably
caught up with him
the
yet?
fact.
Have we caught up with him yet?
I'd say you could have caught up with him, and Rada's going to take a moment.
No,
to
we
come
were
in.
on Pika, so we absolutely could.
Okay. I'm just gonna go up to him and go, so like, wait, hold on. So who the fuck are you?
I'm your captain.
But who are you?
My name is Lance. And I am your captain. And your friend. Need you no more?
Why were you pretending to be Brian?
I don't know. Was I pretending? Did I believe it? I don't know.
So you lied to us.
Maybe it's okay. Loss does a lot of things to people. We've all experienced it. It's, as hard as it is, this is our captain. We may not know who you are, and we would love to know who you are. You've been with us so far, I still trust you. We're all in this together.
I don't rightfully think I know myself, who I am.
And I will grieve for who you might have been.
I don't know you anymore.
Neither do I.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule. Let's just back to the ship.
We got our tickets. We got our way in. Don't we?
You know Dia's gonna flip.
Dia's not going to know.
You're gonna have to tell her.
I'm not lying.
Did I lie?
You didn't tell the truth.
Didn't lie. I'm your captain. And I'm not losing my crew again. So you best listen to me, because I know what's best. I've lost a crew already. It's not gonna happen again, I promise you. Remember?
You just did. And I walk off.
Captain.
Ada's just backed up the ship to allow the little ramp for you guys to walk on a bit easier.
Say what you will.
Just don't let us down.
I couldn't possibly. Like, jump onto the ship, obviously without wearing a jumping now.
Yeah. And with that, as Dia probably comes running excitedly to tell you something, we end the episode.
Oh my
There.
god.
Spicy.
So-
Holy shit.
A bit of a tonal shift from the first half.
Fuck.
I like my whiplash on Sundays.
Sunday Whiplash.
Holy
Um,
shit.
But, yes, so some intense...
What a twist. What a fucking twist.
Intense themes, some intense stuff.
I figured out when you had
Yeah.
the second dream and the coma stuff.
Yeah, there's
Oh my god.
There's been some sprinkles.
been some sprinkles. Only 2 episodes left.
Not after what I told Dia.
Not after what you just told us. Fuck.
Me telling Dia, he's just a kid.
Yeah,
He still is, but like after that,
he's just a kid. And I mean,
Fuck.
did he lie? If he believed it fully, totally
exactly.
himself,
No.
perhaps he was lying to himself as well.
That'd be it.
Navina feels so fucking betrayed.
Fair.
Well, that was the whole thing from the beginning. She doesn't trust humans.
Yeah.
She gave a chance because she knew humans
Your vice has come back.
lied and didn't tell the truth. And they're not to be trusted, and you've just gone and proven to her again.
I will say, in his defense, it probably is just a full-on trauma reaction.
Oh god, yeah.
So,
know.
absolutely.
So it's not his fault necessarily.
Yeah.
No, I know. It's Navina's
But,
trauma
like,
in
Navina
response to
wouldn't-
his trauma.
Yeah, Navina wouldn't be like,
No,
Yeah.
fuck no.
that's that.
Oh.
Like, Lance thought he was
No.
Brian his whole life.
Bloody hell.
who's the Quay captain? I can't blurt it out. Are we actually gonna like
That's
Actually,
so
gonna what?
funny.
keep it a secret from Tennille?
That is up to you. It'll be a 2-week secret.
Girl.
I don't know. What do you want, Lachlan?
I think we'll have to
Ultimately-
I think tabletop would be way better if Tennille didn't know.
Okay, cool.
So then if it does come out in the roleplay, it'd be like,
yeah, cool,
Yeah,
cool,
because you
cool.
bet your
Yeah.
bum I'm fucking saying
But again,
something.
we will want to work together to not throw too much more
Yes.
disarray.
I
Yes,
know,
correct.
and I know, but like, oh, dude.
It is a lot.
That fucking cut deep.
but we have 2
reveal.
episodes left and we have to work together, so I think we need to.
Correct.
We're gonna have to have some kind of moment.
Well, I don't know. Maybe
Oh.
our guest star will be able to help next week. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh,
Well, we will
holy shit.
see you all next time. Do well.
Do well, be well. You are well.
Be safe.
When that reveal was happening, I felt like that was very much a. You should know this too.
It was.
like
It
audience.
has been a good episode.
Good.
All right. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you next time.
On Hexcraft, like
Like
Luxora. Bye.